Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. By the title, you will know it is now my nighttime routine. So if you haven't watched the morning routine, I'll link that so then you can start with that one and then come back to this one. At night, I know that there's an extra step or two that's in the routine, obviously because you're gonna do a little more as far as like treating the skin and stuff like that at night so it does its thing overnight, and then obviously cleansing the skin, taking off, I guess, makeup and stuff like that if you use it. Y'all know I'm super simple, so I'm literally removing mascara and eyebrow gel, clear eyebrow gel. I don't even know if it's still on there. They just, they thick, they do what they do. So first, go ahead and put my spot headband on. Oh, it's a little bit much over a wash and go, I guess. And I'm starting to get better with my wash and goes, y'all. I am. I'm trying. I'm trying for y'all. I'll probably post an update when I get the chance, and I'll link my first one in this video. All right, cute little headbands on. So, first step, I use the Clinique Take the Day Off because it's a makeup removing balm, and I like it because you just kind of warm it up in your hands and then put it wherever you need to take makeup off, and I feel like it's most effective for what I use it for. And I'm trying to see if it says anything specific on here. No, not really, but I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. So what I'll do is take a little bit, because like I said, I'm only removing mascara. I'll take a little bit on my finger and then use a makeup eraser. Got this from work. Use the makeup eraser to kind of take it all off. Take my glasses off. I don't want to do the on and off glasses thing in this video too, but I can't see without my glasses up close, so it is what it is. So it's just a very little bit because I'm not taking off much. So, oh, I almost dropped it. So you can see it's like more solid. You can see that. And so I just kind of rub it in my hands until it almost disappears, but then it's turning into like, it kind of turns into an oil. I don't know if you can kind of see it. And then I just apply it wherever I need to take off whatever I'm taking off, which just mascara. So just my eyes, ouch, and then my eyebrows. Just get the clear brow gel off and get the mascara on. Ooh. Now I look crazy. So then I'll use the makeup eraser to take it all away. There we go. And as far as the makeup removing, cleansing, stuff like that at night, that's it for me because I don't wear nothing else. So it's a fairly easy step. But like I said, with the Take the Day Off balm by Clinique, I feel like it really take everything off. And like, I use most of the time waterproof or water resistant mascaras, so making sure all of it comes off is nice. And I feel like with this one too, micellar water, I feel like sometimes leaves like an oily residue like on my eyelids, and I can almost see it until I'm like almost done with my nighttime routine. So I don't like how that feels, so I started to use this and I don't get that oily residue. And it might be because I started to incorporate the makeup eraser, because I just kind of started that maybe like a month or so ago, and I've seen a difference. So that might be why that works too. But my next step is going to be to cleanse. And at night, I use the Urban Skin RX Even Tone Cleansing Bar. And I love this stuff. I've been using it for years. I was using this when I could only find it at Target, and I had to buy another one because it was on sale at work, and I had just ran out of my other one. This is what I found to use to really start to even out my skin tone from the breakouts I used to have a while ago, and it helped with literally getting my skin back together. And so here I go again. It says, it's real simple. You wet the sponge. It comes with sponges in here. I'll show you. So it comes with 2 little sponges, and they real flat until you wet them. They'll puff up as soon as I wet them. So you only have to use one. And when one gets old, then you use the other one. That's how I do it, but let me read real quick. So it says, wet the sponge and rub against the bar to create lather. You massage the sponge onto the face. You can allow the lather to remain on the skin for up to 3 minutes and use as a treatment mask. Follow up with recommended Urban Skin RX treatment serums and daytime or evening moisturizers. Eye sensitivity can occur. Avoid directly cleansing the eye area. So there's a note on there that says, after rinsing the sponge, wring out excess moisture. Do not place back inside jar. Allow it to dry on top of the lid, which I do that because then obviously you don't want to contaminate the bar. And then I know on the inside it really wouldn't dry. It just kind of like retain the moisture. So yeah, I just leave it dry on top. The other sponge that I don't use, I just leave it in the box until I start needing to use it. Like when the other one gets old, then I'll just use the new one, toss the old one out. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that step. You know what? Let me go ahead and show y'all the steps and then go into it, because I'm not doing the on and off glasses thing in this video. I was really irritated. So after I cleanse, I tone. Using my toner, I use Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So after I tone, then at night, on occasion, I'll treat my skin with a mask. It all depends on what I feel like my skin needs. And so lately I've been looking, and typically I can just see it on my cheeks where it looks like I need to just detox my pores, and it's really just on my cheeks. So I'm gonna use the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, and it really says to clear pores. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta work on this. Oh jeez. Oh, there we go. So you can kind of see it there. And so this one, it says active charcoal acts like a magnet to draw up deep dwelling pore cloggers. The white china clay absorbs the environmental toxins. Lecithin dissolves impurities. Without all that stuff down there, the skin breathes a sigh of relief. That's cute. Pretty much, I just put this on the skin. I'll use my little mask tool to apply it to the skin. I just wait for it to dry, like, because you'll see that it's like a darker gray, and once it's dry, it's a lighter gray. I'll apply that, and then once it dries, rinse it off. And I honestly feel like I see a difference every time I use it. And it's something I don't use every night. I don't typically mask every night, but if I feel like my skin needs something, I'll use a mask that night. And it just depends, because like I have one by Urban Skin RX that's like a pumpkin pore mask. I really like that mask too, because it's a heat act, like once you rub it, it kind of heats up, and there's like a little bit of a scrub in it, so I do enjoy that. And so after the mask is all off, I'll actually go in with the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Serum. And I'm using this because I got it from work to try. And as I said in my morning routine video, I'm trying to do better with taking care of my skin as I get older, which, I mean, I know it don't look like it, but I'm getting older, so I want to make sure to take care of my skin. So this one is, let me see. Oh Lord. It says look younger longer. I'm trying to see if it has it on here. Oh, so it says you can use twice daily, morning and night, but because I use the Clinique serum and moisturizer together in the morning, then I just do a different one at night, because that actually helps me combine 2 steps into one, where at night I don't use it, because as you'll see in the next step, I'm gonna use a heavier moisturizer that doesn't have a serum. So that's why I use this one at night. It says, you know, you do 2 pumps all over the face and the neck. It says you're gonna look younger longer. And it says our powerhouse treatment is for all ages and skin types. It's clinically shown to strengthen skin's barrier by 45%, resist to daily damage, and reduce visible signs of aging, which I won't have to worry about that for a while. But if I can work on it, I can work on it. So, and then the next one, like I mentioned in my first video, typically if I feel like my skin is getting a little drier, I will go out and use a moisturizer that is a little heavier. But the only one that I feel like I've been able to really use and not feel like my skin is super heavy or weighed down by the moisturizer is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. And I have a couple of these. I think they came in a couple different scents. I don't know why this one looks different. Okay, so it's free of artificial fragrance, so it doesn't have that in it. But let me see. See, it does smell like something. But my other ones, it looks a little different. I can't remember why. But I think it is a different, like, natural fragrance. I'll have to look and see. Oh, yeah. Honeysuckle. That's why. And I think the other one is, like, mango or something like that. But it says on here, it helps to hydrate parched skin, temporarily help relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions, which I've actually started to use this Ultra Repair Cream on my back because long story on my back, it's been a problem since I was a very young child. Ask my mother. But this one, like I said, especially the winter, still going into spring because our weather don't know what it want to do. I'll use this at night because it helps to really hydrate overnight, and then I don't have to worry about how heavy it feels through the day. And when I wake up in the morning, it actually feels really nice on my skin. And essentially the directions just say apply as needed. I apply it like a typical moisturizer, you know, kind of dot it around, make sure it, you know, rub it into the skin, get the neck area, stuff like that. And then the last step is going to be, again, the eye serum by Clinique. I want to say, so it's the Moisture Surge Eye 96-hour hydro filler concentrate. So it's like a gel-based serum, so it stays super light. And I just like it because how it feels. Y'all gonna see me use my regular Moisture Surge one day. I'm just trying to get through other stuff because I have so much of it. And I mean, the combos that I've been trying so far, I've tried and I've really liked. So I just keep using it until I get introduced to something new and then kind of go from there. But as I'm looking at some of my stuff and even thinking about my morning routine, I might actually switch up some of my steps. So stay tuned for a video on that, because I think I might switch up some of my steps based on what I feel like the products are doing or what they could be doing differently. And for me, it's always a learning process. It's always a learning process. I'm always changing up stuff to do things differently. But now that I've read through the rest of the steps, I got my mascara and stuff off. Now I'll go through the process of cleansing and moisturizing and all that stuff. I'll show you all that, speed it up so then you can just watch me do the process. I do want to show real quick. So I just put the water on it. So this is the cleansing sponge from the Urban Skin RX cleanser I'm about to use, and I just wet the other one. And now, look. So, they look like this, but you will get a full sponge. So, now that I've shown you that, now I can go cleanse. I'm just putting it mainly on my cheeks because I don't have like pore issues like on my chin really, or on my forehead or anything like that. It's really just on my cheeks. So that's why it's just gonna be right here. Whenever I get done with this mask, I feel like I can almost immediately see a difference. And most of my skincare products were purchased on a whim, where I got it at work to try, and then I just end up really liking it. So this is one that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep doing this. But like I said, I don't have to do it every day. It's just when I feel like, okay, I need to deep cleanse my pores, or okay, I feel like I need a little extra exfoliation with the other masks that I like, stuff like that. So I don't mask every day. And the hot water that I put on the towel to get it off feels really good too. But I'll do it one more time just to make sure everything is off. On to the next step. Almost forgot. Absolute last step again. These lips, the Key Soul Care Comforting Balm. Just a little bit. So they can work on them overnight. So I'm not dry. There we go. So that's it for my nighttime routine. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure that you're subscribed to see all of my videos when I post them. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.